Okay, in this quick video, I'm going to talk about multiplying negative numbers. Now, we'll start with what we know. For example, if I have 4 times 3. 4 times 3, or 4 groups of 3, we know is 12. And this is going to give us a rule. A positive times a positive is equal to a positive result. Positive 4 times positive 3 equals 12. Now, if I add a negative, let's say I have 4 times a negative 3. Well, what this actually means is I have 4 groups of negative 3. What this means is I have negative 3 plus negative 3 plus negative 3 plus a negative 3. And as we've been looking with adding and subtracting, I know that these, when I add a negative, all I'm really doing is subtracting. So I have negative 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3, which equals to a negative 12. So 4 groups of negative 3 is actually a negative 12. So this is going to give us a new rule. A positive times a negative is equal to a negative. So we have 2 rules here. So a positive times a positive is a positive. A positive times a negative is now going to be a negative answer. Okay, that's a rule. Now, as we continue to add negatives, so for example, if I go with a negative 5 times a negative 3, I have a negative times a negative. I actually flip back to being positive. I have the opposite of a negative, and this goes back to being positive. So here's our third rule. A positive times a positive, a negative times a negative, let me go back. Our third rule, a negative times a negative goes back to being positive. So a negative times a negative actually equals to a positive answer. So here's the basic outline. I can link you a video for more ideas on the intuition behind it, but a positive times a positive is positive. A positive times a negative is negative, just like a negative times a positive would be negative as well. Now, where it gets funny is once you have a negative and you multiply it by another negative, you actually go back to being positive. So one way to think about it is if both the signs are the same, you're going to have a positive solution. When you have one sign that's positive and one sign that's negative, your solution is going to be negative. So basically, 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. And a negative 4 times a positive 6 is again negative 24. But when I have negative 4 times negative 6, a negative times a negative, it goes back to being positive.